getting their brushes clean. What time is it? Brush cleaning time. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to clean your brushes, or multiple brushes. It is really important that we clean our brushes because there's bacteria build up on the brushes, and then when we don't wash it regularly, when we apply our makeup, that bacteria actually goes onto our skin and can cause breakouts and pimples and, you know, all the nasty stuff that we don't want. And then second of all is because of the product buildup on the brushes. So the two ways that I'm going to be showing you is, firstly, the one I'm just going to be using a jar, and then the second one I'm actually going to be showing you how to rinse it, how to wash it under running water. And then I'm also going to be showing you guys how to clean your sponges. So let's get started. The first way is the lazy man's way. So what you will need is you'll need a jar and then a cup of hot water. So a cup, and then you just throw it in. Then you want to take, you can use two things. Today I'm going to be using this Johnson & Johnson baby shampoo, but if you don't have anything like that, you can actually use dishwash soap, because that is an antibacterial dishwash. And then you mix equal parts dishwash with olive oil. That is because the dishwash can be too harsh for the brushes, so the olive oil just nourishes the brushes again. But today I'm going to be using this. Then you want to take about a teaspoon. I'm like those master chef ladies now. Teaspoon, tablespoon. I usually like to do this with my bigger brushes because it can be very time consuming to actually wash the bigger brushes under the running water. So then, easy as pie, stir it and you put it in face down. They're all in. Then I just like to give them a big twirl, just move them around a bit. And then you leave them in like this for 20 minutes. So an important thing to remember when you're washing your brushes is you don't want the water to go into the brush. That is why we also put that other one upside down, because there's glue inside that holds the bristles together, and the water can make that glue dissolves, and then you will see your bristles start to fall out. The second way you can also do it is, I like to take a small bowl, and again you just throw your soap in, baby shampoo, just like a reasonable amount. I'm going to do my foundation brush now for you guys so that you can actually see how much buildup there is in the brushes. Ugh, it's gross. Bear with me. Okay, so this is my little foundation brush. As you all know, the one that I love. You dip it in, and then I start at the palm of my hand. Swirl it. Open the water. Yeah, by my fingers. You'll know your brush is clean once the water is clear. The water that's running is clear. And your bristles look clean. So then I press it, and you see the water is still not clear. And there, the water is clear, finally. So the brush is clean. So next I quickly want to show you guys how to wash your beauty sponges. So the trick that I have is I use like a regular Dove soap. Okay, so here I have my soap and my sponge. So the first thing I want to do is I want to get my sponge completely wet. Then I take my soap, this is a Dove soap, and I wash it. This is going to allow you for the soap to really get into your sponge and clean it properly. Then I wash the sponge. And you see the dirty water coming out. And as you can see, your sponge is clean. Okay, so all my small brushes are finally washed. So now for the big brushes, let me show you guys how to rinse them. So I let them stand for about 20 minutes now. Now the only thing you do is you swirl it a bit and take it out. And there it is, clean. You just open the water again and you rinse them under the water to make sure that all that dirty water is out. When you dry your brushes, it's almost like a pressing motion. Don't pull too hard because you may pull some bristles out. So the important thing with the drying is that you actually want to shape your brush in the shape that it should be. For example, this one. So it is the shape that it should be. If it is, if the hair is all scattered and everywhere, it will dry like that and you won't be able to use your brush properly. Especially if it's, for example, like a contouring brush that needs a specific shape. So when you lay them down to dry them, I take a towel and I roll the towel just up a bit, and then I lay all my brushes down so that it is at an angle to make sure that there's no water running into the brush. But let me show you. And there you go, your brushes is clean and ready for another use. I just want to quickly take this time and just say thank you guys so much for everyone that has subscribed and everyone that's watching my videos. I really appreciate it so much. I really love making these videos and editing these videos, and I'm excited to be filming more beauty and lifestyle and health videos for you guys. Always remember, you are loved, you are worthy, and you are beautiful.